Hello everybody, so today I want to show you how to answer this one. The first thing, we need to draw the diagram in here. So this is for X, this is for Y, and this is for Z. Now we know that we have 4 vertices in here. That means it should be like this. So the point negative number 1, number 2, and number 0, that should be in this one. Similar for other points in here. So we need to know that we need to find the equation of the plane that is about B. So I will select one. I select about 2 vectors in here. So I will put vector A, vector B. So we know that vector A and B, they are all of the plane. So if you want to find vector A, I will select 2 vertices. For example, negative number 1 minus negative number 1. So you got number 0. Number 0 minus number 2, we have negative number 2. And number 2 minus number 0, we have number 2. Vector B. So I will select 2 vertices in here. So number 1 minus negative number 1. So that should be about negative number 2 and a positive number 2. And the next one, we have number 0 minus number 0, we have number 0. And number 2 minus number 2, we have number 0 in here. To find the normal vector of the plane, that is this one. We need to use the cross product between vector A and vector B. So that should be like this. So we put negative number 2, number 2, number 0, number 0. So this is for S. So we need to hide 2 numbers in here. And we have this matrix. Now we put number 0, number 2, number 2, number 0 go in here. And the last one, that is for Z. So to determine this matrix, we have the formula in here. So that is about 8 multiplied by D minus B multiplied by C. So this one, you got number 0. The next one, we have negative number 4. Negative number 4 with the negative sign in here, we have positive number 4. This one, we have positive number 4. So we have AS plus BY plus CZ plus D equals to number 0. So we put number 0 go in here, number 4 go in here, number 4 go in here. In this one, I select 1.12 number 0. So I will put number 1 for S, number 2 for Y, number 0 for Z to find the value of D. So if we simplify, this is about number 8. This one and this one, you got number 0. So we have D equals to number negative number 8. So I will put this one go to the right. And we put negative number 8 go in here. So that should be about 4y plus 4z minus number 8. And then we divide both sides by number 4. And that is the formula of the plane in here. After you got this one, now we go to the light. So we know that the light they go through the point 0, 1, 2. They go straight on the plane and reflect on the next point that is about 0, 2, 1. So in this case, I will draw the diagram in here. For example, we have the light. They go in this way. Then they will reflect. They go in this way. So after they do this one, we have 2 points in here. The first point that is about 0, 1, 2, and the second one that is 0, 2, 1. So this one we have 0, 1, 2. This one they have 0, 2, 1. The question they want to find this point in here. So I will put about x, y, z. So let's say I will put point 8, point B, and point C. We know that on the physics, the angle of this one should be equals to this angle in here. This is about the law of reflection of the light. So two angles that should have the same values. Next, the normal vector of the plane we just calculate. That is this vector in here. And this vector we just got from here. 0, 4, and number 4. So we have 0, 4, number 4. And this is about the normal vector of the plane. Now we need to find vector AC and CB. So vector AC, that is about s minus number 0. We have s, y minus 1. And we have z minus number 2. Now let's go vector CB or BC. Also we have s, y minus number 2, y minus z minus number 1. So after you got this one, we can use about cosine alpha in here. Cosine alpha between two vectors in here should be the same. So we will use about the normal vector and the vector CA and the normal vector with vector CB. So the formula that should be like this. So that should be about this one. So we know that this one that is about 0, 4, 4, and the vector AC. AC we just calculate in here. So we have s multiplied by number 0. You got number 0. Y minus 1 multiplied by number 4. We put in here. And the next one, z minus number 2 multiplied by number 4. So we have this one in here. And now we have the square root of two vectors, the magnitude of two vectors in here. The first one, that is this one. And the second one, that is this one. So we have like this. So because I don't have enough space for this one inside the square root. And the second one, that is about the normal vector and the vector CB. So that should be like this. So we have this one. We have 0 square plus 4 square plus 4 square multiplied by the square root of x square plus y minus number 2 to the power of 2, and we have z minus number 1 to the power of 2. So if we calculate this one, you will got about y equals to z, because if I put this one is z, this one will be z, this one be z, and this one becomes z. So the both sides they will be the same. That's why we have y equals to z. So in this case, this one in here we can put s y y. So we know that the point C, they on the plane. So in this case, we just have this equation in here, but we put y equal to z. So this one we have y plus y minus number 2. So we calculate this one and we have y equals to number 1, z equals to number 1. And the last one, that is about x. So in this situation, we can see that if we put number 1 and number 1, you got number 0. So in this case, s equals to number 0. Why? Because they have the same value in here. So the final answer should be like this. This is the end. Thank you for watching.